In Dragon Ball Super Episode 57, Super Saiyan Rose vs Super Saiyan Blue clash continues. Vegeta is probably still half dead from that key sword attack, so after the failure of Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, his son Super Saiyan 2, Trunks thinks he can somehow help, and thus tries to fight Zamasu. But we see Zamasu like never before. He is now an immortal god, and surprisingly enough, Trunks' attacks are having no impact on him. Gentlemen, get ready to witness another action-packed episode of DBS. It is totally on fire, greater than ever before. So be hyped, start trying to be a Super Saiyan once again. The good days of Dragon Ball Super starts. In this video, I'm going to break down the Dragon Ball Super Episode 57 preview and make some predictions. Putting all things aside, how do you think Goku, Vegeta and future Trunks are going to get out of this mess? Undoubtedly, they are taken by surprise and all of them underestimated Goku Black. Even we didn't expect him to become so powerful in such a short time. In episode 54, future Trunks, after seeing Super Saiyan Blue form, thought they will easily defeat Black. Even Goku seemed to have taken it too lightly. Vegeta at the start of the battle was goddamn confident and too cocky. Whis, during training Goku and Vegeta, specifically highlighted this shortcoming of Vegeta, and yet he did this mistake again, and as a consequence got a keyblade caught through his chest. We know Goku Black gets stronger as he fights, and that even at a very fast rate. Not only that, his opponent's fighting style also gets engraved in his body. He fought toe-to-toe against Super Saiyan 2 Goku, so you would think that he would absorb Goku's power up to that transformation, but it turns out that he went far beyond that and achieved the Super Saiyan Rose form. Now, it could be attributed to Vegeta that after taking punches from SSB Vegeta, he was able to transform. But when Vegeta went SSB, Black didn't look surprised, as if he saw the form earlier on, and it looked like he was quite prepared with that Rose form too. Black, after taking a few blows from Vegeta, was able to keep up with him in his base form alone and clearly landed a kick, and after transforming, the game was totally over for Vegeta. Anyways, the fact is that he is stronger than Goku and Vegeta. The power of Goku and Vegeta is almost the same. Maybe Goku is slightly stronger, but obviously not as strong as Black. He was already stronger than Vegeta, and now he even has the power of Vegeta absorbed. So let's go through the options they have in hand to get out of this mess. The most common fan theory at this moment is Goku and Vegeta will fuse and become Gogeta or Vegeta to defeat Black. But the biggest obstacle here is Vegeta is half dead. As a solution to that, the fans are saying he will be given Senzu Beans, and that would also give him a huge power boost as he would return from a near-death experience. Logically, if Goku had Senzu Beans, he would give it to Vegeta before starting his fight against Rose. So that logically leads me to believe there is no Senzu Beans in Goku's hand. The next guess is, so if he doesn't have a Senzu Bean, maybe Trunks have it. But same logic again. Trunks would give him the bean right away instead of making him suffer. Added to that, in episode 57 preview, we see future Trunks is trying to fight Zamasu or whatever. There is no Vegeta. That is further confirmed by the episode title and summary of episode 57, which was posted earlier by Herms. The episode title is Advent of the Immortal God Zamasu, airing date September 4th. And the part of the summary we need here is Trunks this week, helping out Goku in place of his father, as his father Vegeta withdraws from the battle after sustaining heavy damage. Trunks takes his place to fight alongside Goku. He shows off his power, which has greatly increased due to training. So this clearly hints that Vegeta didn't get any Senzu Bean and won't be involved in the coming episode. Therefore, the Gogeta is currently off the tables. Senzu Beans probably won't happen unless there's some surprise from Yajirobe. Trunks is weak AF, so that leaves us with Goku versus Black. In terms of power, I don't see how Goku could defeat Black. However, Goku has two cards Vegeta didn't have, the instant transmission and the Kaio-ken. Additionally, he fought Black before and saw Black fighting against Vegeta and knows about the key sword Vegeta was unaware of. But this advantage is highly overshadowed by the advantage that is Black now added Vegeta's power and fighting style to his abilities and is way stronger. In the trailer, we see Goku using instant transmission and it looks like Black was bothered a bit, but I doubt that would be enough to finish him. On the other hand, Goku can get significantly stronger using Kaio-ken over SSB, but that's a temporary power-up and will leave his body wrecked. Meanwhile, Black will absorb the power of SSB Kaio-ken and become even more unstoppable. So you can see why that would be a bad idea. Oh, and another point, even if we were to get the Gogeta, it wouldn't be a confirmed deal winner because that would mean Black already have absorbed both Goku and Vegeta's powers. So Gogeta and Goku defeating Black is off the tables if they proceed logically. That leads us to the third option, the Omni-King. Just before going to the future, Goku got his instant Zeno summoning button. Of course, the reason why he gave them is different, but think about it. Why they showed it just before they had to go to the future in this very arc? So, there's a good possibility that it might get used in this very encounter. Remember guys, when Akira Toriyama first announced this arc, he said even the Omni-King will get involved in this battle that will surpass the bounds of space and time. As we know, he is yet to get involved and this might as well be the occasion. However, it would be quite out of character for Goku to willingly press that, especially provided Whis and Beerus warned Goku to not tell Omni-King a thing about this shit. So the button might get pressed accidentally, alright? I wonder what would happen if Black got his hands on that button and summoned the Omni-King. But if Omni-King comes, that should mean that the arc ends there because he is all powerful and can destroy Black if he wants, which I think would be a bad way to end the arc. The arc is going crazy well and should certainly run longer and more characters should get involved. By the way guys, what do you think about Zamasu? Are they saying he is immortal and attacks are not having an impact on him? No impact? How is that even possible? Is the mask even there or is it like some kind of projection? The last time we saw him, he appeared to be pretty weak. So yeah, there has to be some new technique he learned or some new ability he achieved that made him so confident. What's your prediction on that? Do comment below and let me know. Well, these are basically the most likely things to happen. Now, I want to talk about some crazy things that are unlikely to happen but still sounds fun. There were some fake titles posted by some of the websites. It's not confirmed by any official source. Looks like some fan just titled it the way he wants to see the story proceed. I know it's fake, but I'm still mentioning the titles because I liked some of the ideas and want to talk about it. So the fake titles are Dragon Ball Super Episode 57, The Immortal God Zamasu. Okay, this one's official. Number 2, Dragon Ball Super Episode 58, The Death of Goku and Vegeta. Dragon Ball Super Episode 59, Desperation, Trunks back to the past again. Dragon Ball Super Episode 56, Help the 6th Universe, called New Warriors. Dragon Ball Super Episode 61, New Generation Training. Dragon Ball Super Episode 62, The Apocalyptic Future, Zamasu and Black. Dragon Ball Super Episode 63, The Secret of Namek Book. Dragon Ball Super Episode 64, Traveling to the Distant Past in Search of the Legendary Super Saiyan. Dragon Ball Super Episode 65, The Man with a Scar. Dragon Ball Super Episode 66, the largest potential of the Universe 6 and 7 together. If Vegeta and Goku get killed, that would be an outrageous decision. Many fans will get pissed off, but I personally think if they kill Goku and Vegeta, or at least one of them, temporarily, it would be very beneficial in the long run. Okay, let me try to imagine a scenario where Goku dies. Super Saiyan Blue Goku uses Kaio-ken times 100 as a suicidal attack, holding off Black and Zamasu, allowing others to escape. Okay, I need to put my fanboy hat down. I'm not saying that they have to die right away in episode 58, but the thought of them dying sometime soon in Dragon Ball Super entertains me, for multiple reasons. Because there is a batch of fighters in Dragon Ball universe who is not getting any chance to fight at all, as Goku and Vegeta are the ones to take care of everything. As much as I love both of them, sometimes it bores to see the same fighters fighting over and over again. It takes out the diversity from the franchise, and it seems like they are not using other awesome characters they built up in the long run of this legendary show. Just for example, let's say Goku and Vegeta do get killed in this arc. That should be a great scope to bring back Gohan. One of the reasons Gohan don't fight anymore is because he feels Goku and Vegeta are there to take care of all that shit for him. If they die, it could be a big wake-up call for him, and he might feel guilty for not being there for them. This could also be an opportunity to fire up the Z fighters in the Saiyan saga. After the death of Goku, the Z fighters trained to face their enemies, even though knowing they would be no match for them, and at the end of the day, they helped a lot. Without the Z fighters, Goku would never be able to defeat them. These fighters have years of history, the fans love them, and even from the plot's point of view, they deserve to be on the battlefields. I will totally get crazy happy if they bring back fighters like Krillin and Tien. Also, I like the idea of U6 fighters getting involved. Maybe a Hit vs Black, but that's also highly unlikely. These titles are fan-made, so obviously they had to hint Broly. I don't see Broly or Bardock coming back in Dragon Ball Super plot-wise. The only way they could come back is if they think it from a marketing point of view. They brought back Trunks and we got evil Goku. These decisions were certainly influenced by the business side of the game. So I would not say it is impossible, maybe not in this arc, but sometimes in the distant future it could happen. These titles are well thought, I must say. According to this, Goku and Vegeta dies, then Trunks goes back to the past. That is exactly what they planned if things go wrong, Trunks and Mai escapes. However guys, do you think Trunks would be of any help in this scenario where Goku and Vegeta are getting wrecked? Don't you think he should have been given more of a technical role than fighting one-on-one? If Zamasu was as weak as the past timeline, Trunks could win, but it looks like he is now of a different level. What's your prediction regarding this and the entire episode? Comment below and let me know. For exclusive Dragon Ball videos, like my page Dragon Ball Fans, the link is on description. See you.